Okay, so now we're going to look at directionals from ECCO. Also, big variety of directionals. I think it's probably the biggest variety of directionals in the industry between other brands. You're going to find small, big, round, depending on what you're looking for, corner, interior. It just depends on what part of the vehicle you want to put a directional on. So we're probably going to look at here first. So we're going to see a couple of different types of directionals here. It's going to be three. So these are our new ED30 ED30 series. These are going to have stop tail turn. So it's going to be your tail, your stop, or your turn. But this one is also going to include your strobe. So it's going to be strobing amber or amber white, depending on what the customer is looking for. On the bottom, you're going to see our ED9040 series and our ED3500 series, depending on what colors you're going to want also here. We could make these amber, clear, red, blue, combination of colors also with no problems. So the ED9040 is going to be a lot closer to the vehicle, kind of discreet looking, you know, it doesn't really come out too much there. And then we're going to have the ED35, which is aluminum, very robust little light there with dual colors. This is very, very versatile also for those types of vehicles. They already have maybe that 6-inch oval hole cut out, or the 4-inch round cut out. These are just going to go in there, give you those functions that they usually need, which is the stop tail turns, but it's going to include that strobe light, which it's the first in the industry on that part. So ECCO's the only one that has it up to this point. We also have some other ones. For example, this is our ED3794 and 93 series. This light is very interesting just because you could install it with the flange with 2 screws. You can take this off. In the back part, it's going to have 3M tape, and it's also flexible. Okay, so this is going to be great for those parts where maybe corners of the vehicle where you usually wouldn't put this type of directional, just because they're obviously, you know, just one piece, they're stiff. This is silicone, and you know, just works very well around that vehicle. Okay, anywhere you need to put that. So you're also going to look at, and you're going to see this type of corner type of module. Basically, you put this on a corner, you're going to have light output, you know, towards the back or towards the side with just one module. So you don't have to put 2 of these. You could just put 1 of these, and you're going to have that light output wherever you need it. Also in one color or dual colors, depending on what you're looking for. This is our ED38 series. This is by far one of our best-selling directionals that we have. Very thin, light aluminum in the back, and this is just gonna sit well anywhere on the vehicle, you know, on the front, on the grille, anywhere you need it. Great light output. This is kind of linear, so it's just gonna give you those angles, those off angles that you need for these types of directionals. These are our 3704 series. These are kind of the more economic scale. If you need something price-wise that's gonna hit better with those types of customers looking for price, this is gonna be the kind of series that we're gonna use for that. Okay, comes like this. The flange is needed to hold it in place with 2 screws. Okay, but these have a variety of colors, split colors, one color, dual colors, and a lot of the versions that we have. And these versions we have from 3 LEDs up to 16 LEDs, depending on also, you know, what you guys are looking for, what light output you're looking for. These are our ED3777s. You know, you could see this type of form that they have. So this is going to give you those off-angle lights that you need, you know, 45 degrees, and also directly in front. Okay, these are going to have some other functions. Okay, so these are going to be work lights here in the front, and if you look here in the bottom, you're going to have that puddle light. So it's going to have a little scene light towards the bottom where you need it. We could activate it real quick just so you guys could see it working. And it's gonna take me just a little bit of time here. Okay, so this is just their normal strobe light. Okay, this is amber right here. So you can see that off angle. Okay, and then we're gonna have those work lights in the front turn on. So we can have those turned on. It's gonna work perfectly for a little scene lighting that you need off angle. And after that, we could turn on that puddle light. So, oh, sorry. That puddle light's just gonna go down. So you could put these on the doors of vehicles, on the back. You could activate this once you open the door, and you could just have that extra safety feature for customers when they get out of the vehicle. You know, make sure that they could see exactly where they're stepping. Okay. Additionally to that, we have these interior lights. These could go on the dash, as on top of where the visor is, depending. They have different types of mounting. These are obviously vacuum mounting, but we also have the ones that you could drill through, or you could tape with double-sided tape, depending on what you're looking for. So these also come with these types, you know, in the cigarette plug, dual color also. These, the difference between maybe these and other brands, just that other brands are usually maybe 2 times the height of these. So these are a little more discreet, a little better. These have our ED 5051s inside of them, so very, very skinny profile there with the directionals. So all of these have 5-year warranty. They're all SAE Class 1. So this is the brightest light that we could have on these types of commercial vehicles. You can find them here at ECCO.